Thank you, girl. I'm glad I looked. I'm glad. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Honey, y'all know how I do. Thank you, honey. At least jeez Louise. Let me mute y'all real quick so I can move this mic. It's kind of loud. And I didn't mute you. Oh, man. I'm not even a sickly person, and I'm technically not sick, but my baby was trying to give me something, and I took some oil of oregano and zapped it out. But I do still have like a little tickle in my throat, so. But welcome in, y'all. We're gonna get started in just a moment. How y'all doing? I'm glad y'all made it. I am a little late. I'm a little tardy because I have a 3.5-year-old. Really, it ain't her fault. It's mine. But I'm glad we made it. We got a schedule. If y'all haven't seen in the wonderful, I'm glad you're doing well. Was something going around? Thankfully, she wasn't like sick. All she had was like just a little crust in her nose, and that was it. She was acting normal, being normal. Y'all, I'm on here completely barefaced, so I ain't sick for real like that. I just don't have on no eyelashes or any makeup. So you getting barefaced beauty tonight or today. Either way, I took some oil of oregano, baby, and it said, oh, nope. But I still sound like a little bit, but I feel fine. Let's see if I can upload this. So we gonna get started, y'all, because this not gonna be like the church I grew up in. We ain't gonna be here all day. Okay, it's just a little quick little Sunday service. If y'all haven't seen, I got too many cars up here. If y'all didn't see, we got a schedule. Sorry, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Like the video, if you will. You see her had a cough and you had a sneeze, but you were feeling fine, right? It's crazy. Like, I feel completely normal. That oil of oregano is a lifesaver. So if y'all don't have none, get you some. You can get it on Amazon. Get it on Amazon. Hey, TCF official. Hello, everyone. Y'all check the, what you got to think? The Spirit said, you ain't gonna even greet me first? Ooh. Let me put the cards down real quick. I forgot what I was saying. It just felt slapped. I don't remember, but welcome in to everybody. We're about to get started, y'all. It's Sunday where I am. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody is feeling blessed and all that good stuff. We're going to get into it, but Spirit said you got to greet me first. So hello to all the gods in the building. I've already prayed. I hope you have too. And we're going to get right in, but we'll see what is happening for you potentially this week coming up, Taurus. I feel like I have like asthma or something like, I don't know if that's significant for anyone, but we are going to get some cards out here, y'all, for this week. We do have a schedule is that considered a schedule? Yeah, we have a schedule. So I'm committing to certain days of the week, which is good because I need to be more structured in my life. Taurus, we can get a little, they call us lazy, but that ain't what it is. But y'all, so yeah, we got a schedule, do all that. We got one member. She joined last live. Hey, sis. We are gonna have memberships cracking. If you want to be part of the memberships, it's gonna start with a few, but it's gonna end up being mighty. So get on up in there. Get on up in there. But Taurus, let's see what the week is looking like for you. So what is the time limit? 4:40. Ooh, 4:41. 1:44 is significant to me. So the reading starts at, not 4:41. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm gonna try to timestamp stuff, child. For the people that catch it on the replay. Out first, what you have going on, Taurus, is a new, fresh, this week is some type of new, fresh ideas, some possibilities. We're going to get deep into it, but I'm just going to read how it's coming. So out first, you got the Page of Cups. Who said that? Hey, Jamie. Like the video, if you will. It really, literally don't cost you a thing. You got the Page of Cups out first. So something is new, bright, and fresh. Some type of creative endeavor. Some of you might be getting a call about something that you used to do. Some type of process, product, something that you used to do. And somebody's going to call you about it. It's going to feel like it's out of the blue. Or a lot of y'all are having just some type of fresh, new perspective on how to make money. I'm feeling really money driven. I don't know how y'all doing as a Taurus, but I'm a Taurus as well, April 29th. And the money is it's really about the money on. It ain't no fun yet if you ain't got no money on. Okay. So King of Pentacles is out next here for you, Taurus, which of course is a representation of Taurus, earth energy, about leadership, finances. It's about, pardon me, it's about what you're looking to go into. A lot of people here are looking heavily into a new career endeavor or just a new, fresh way of making money. It's feeling very much so. And I can attest to this. And this is not me projecting. This is just, oh, look at the bottom of the deck, the world. I can personally attest to this. I'm feeling very drawn towards something different than I've been doing for work. And it's no shade to the job that I have. I have a great job. I work for the state. It's a gravy job, but I don't want to work for nobody. And I don't mind working because Taurus is going to work, but it needs to be in the way that we can articulate our gifts to the world. It doesn't just need to be any old job. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting closer to 40 or if it's just where the stars are aligning for me, but I'm just not into the politicking. I'm not into the corporate girliness of it all. I'm just not into it anymore. And to be quite honest, I never was into it. I did it because I have kids and I'm responsible. However, I feel like if you're feeling this way too, you're really taking an account of, somebody here is even taking an account of the clothes they have in their closet, and they're clearing out the old stuff. It's like you're taking into account the things that you have, the gifts that you have, and really sifting through them and finding the one that can be monetized, if that makes sense. Because it's seeming more initially I said it's money, but it really is just security. It is provision. It is grace. It is comfortability. Like, look at how the King of Pentacles, his eyes are closed and he's just sitting in a lush. This is like cordoned off. It's like cordoned off. It's like velvet rope. There's no need to worry about if somebody's going to come sneak you from behind because they can't even get in. This is like cordon off. So it seems like a heavy focus on just the business side of things or just financial matters. And that was a long way around to get there. But I'm just looking at the card and it's just, I've never noticed that he has his eyes closed and it's so peaceful. You can close your eyes like this and you can close your eyes like this. One looks easy, one doesn't. He has his closed in a way where it's just ever so slightly. He might even be peeking because we ain't no fool now. We're gonna always stay ready. So we have to get ready. So even though I trust that ain't nobody gonna come up behind me just in case a motherfucker want to try to get a little froggy. Might have a little eye on you. Either way. It's feeling really money driven, Taurus. Tell me if I'm lying. I really do feel like somebody's going to get a call, whether it's for a job interview, whether it's for a partnership, whether it's for, I know you used to braid hair back in the day. Can you braid my child's hair? And then you end up braiding everybody's hair. Or you might have a spiritual gift, or somebody may need to have you cook for them because for some reason they can't. But it feels like you're going to get a call that's going to give you a new, fresh, renewed hope about that money, okay? Because it's money. People say it ain't no money. The money is here. It's just in somebody else's pocket. You got look, and it came out still. I love when that kind of stuff happens. The reason why this is happening is because you have y'all, and it really gets on my nerves, and that's why I haven't really been uploading lately, because you really get tired. There's no judgment in what anybody else does on their channel or with themselves, but it gets really annoying to see somebody saying all the time that, oh, it's about to get good for you. It's about to get good for you. And this is your time. And like, and I don't know if they're being sincere or not. I'm not here to judge anybody's heart. But for the ones that really are doing this for real, like truly, honestly, like me, if y'all really want to know, I don't do this for money. I think I made $100 from YouTube this year. So these things make pennies. Like I could be here more and I will be here more. However, this ain't for the money. Okay. This ain't for the money for sure. However, this is truly saying this world card, what you saw is at the bottom of the deck a few minutes ago, and now it finally came out. It is saying this is happening. The cause of this is because it is finished. Whatever it was, it is done. It has been completed. It could be you crossing over into another tax bracket. It could be you crossing over into another decade of your age. It could be you crossing over in other ways. Whatever the crossover, could be you crossing somebody over in basketball. I don't know. But there is a crossing over, and the reason why this is happening is because it's finished. Whatever it is that you have going on, the reason why it's happening is because it is finished. Period. Let's see. And I kind of want to clarify that, even though I don't think it needs any clarity. I don't know. Uh-oh. You started back with hair. Uh-oh, Miss Keisha, see? That's hilarious when that happens. See? You got death card. So Scorpio energy. Can you say, stick a fork in me? Can you say that? The transformation, the ending, the walking away, the letting go. There will be casualties in the war. And of course, I'm speaking of this not in terms, don't let nobody little mental health stuff try to say I said hurt nobody, because that's not what I'm saying. But there will be casualties. You have to leave something behind to go on to something greater. You have to. And you see on this death card, there are people lying down, getting trampled by the white horse. Some of y'all riding that white horse. And we just gonna all say we're not gonna pick anybody. Okay, you can take it. You can take it out. Any addictions that people have that's causing them to not rise. That's that on that. But yeah, there will be people that will be lost in this. Even some people that they just can't go. You can't go. Just can't go. They can't go. So in the past, there have been some endings. Some of y'all feel like, why the heck? Why you take that? I was still eating that. I was still using that. Spirit said, yank. We got the Chariot reversed. So Cancer energy. For many of you, God is asking you to check your aggressive nature. I don't really like that word aggressive, but for personal reasons. I hate being called aggressive. It's like, I've been fighting all my life. All my life I had to fight. I'm sorry you getting me like this. I want to be softer. But sometimes that bull just gonna do that shit, Many of you have felt directionless. The Chariot card represents Cancer, but it also represents, it's technically the fastest moving card in the deck, other than the 8 of Wands. On the surface, this is car issues. I could definitely say that. On the surface, this is just being rigid, forceful, aggressive, obstructing your own way. Have y'all done that? I've done that so many times where it was something going on and I fucked it up so bad, y'all. Like, whatever, let's see. Oh. I know that's right, Miss Keisha. It's only so far you can run. I mean, it's nobody fast enough in this world to outrun their soul. And that's a bar. Okay? Accept your fate. I don't even remember what I was saying. We're talking about the Chariot. Yeah, it's just some type of aggressive nature that ends up veering you off and making you end up going the wrong way and like wasting your time. There's been so many times I've done things that ended up being like, girl, you just went all the way around what's it called? All around the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. You went all the way around the mulberry bush. You did not have to do that like that. Just making it hard on myself. I feel like that's what's been going on. Pardon me, y'all. I feel like that's what's been going on. But what come out? What come out? And if you watched, was that a live or a video? Oh no, the last video I uploaded, this was your number 1 card and your number 8 card. So the star could be Aquarius energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Excuse me. Spirit said yes, it is. So even if it's not an Aquarius person in your energy, it's you being willing to bear the water. The star is the water bearer. So this is you being willing to bear the water. What is water represented? What does water represent in tarot? Emotion. So you have to bear the water. You have to be willing to not just swallow the emotion like Taurus can do so well. You got to actually figure out, what is this about? Why is this happening? This week gonna be this. Damn, this just for the week. I forgot this was just for the week. These next 7 days are gonna be so powerful. Out of the 6 cards we have here, you got 4 major arcana. So if you're not the type to wear your seatbelt, I would suggest, honey, buckle up. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful, because overall the star card is about healing, transformation. It is about allowing. It is about an inner flow. If you know any Aquarius, you know they look so cool, like a cucumber on the outside, but inside they're raging mad. Welcome in, everybody. Like the video if you would. Yeah, ego death for sure. Oh, hey, J. Cruz. Reach or what? That ego. Listen, I just cracked my knuckles without even. That's how strong I just clenched. Huh. It has to die. Romeo must die. All this to say, just like the beginning card started out with the Page of Cups about something so fresh and idealistic, really just letting the baggage go. No more bag lady. We're not doing bag lady. You gonna miss your bus. Okay? You can't hurry up when you got too much stuff. Y'all know the song. You can't hurry up if you got too much stuff. So it's a releasing of the bags. As I sit here with, honey, like I said, this real, okay, 911. This is just that real right here. Let me see. You got the 6 of Wands reversed. There is, okay, I just be saying what I hear. You can't fight me. You can't fight me. You can't fight me. You don't want to fight me. There's a fear here that, okay, it's kind of like procrastination is not if you're a procrastinator, procrastination is not the issue. It's just a symptom of the issue. And the real issue, the reason why we or you procrastinate is because you don't believe whatever it is that you're hoping to get or do or be or attain, you don't believe you can have it. You're so anxious in the now, because anxiety means you're focusing. Technically, anxiety talks about focusing on the future that hasn't come yet, obviously. But let me see how I can word this. A lot of y'all are not getting started because you're afraid of even feeling, okay. You're afraid. I was going to say you're afraid of failing, but Spirit came back and said you're afraid of feeling the anxiety of failing. You're not even afraid of the failure. You're just afraid of the anxiety that comes with trying. Does that make sense? What the heck? It's like you got 2 hurdles. You got the anxiety. You got a couple hurdles. But I used to run track, so baby, I'm clearing them. You can clear them too. You got the hurdle of making the decision and finally saying, okay, I can do this. Then you have the hurdle of the anxiety of believing that it won't work out. And then you have the hurdle of it working out and you just being afraid that you're going to be greater than, for some of y'all, greater than you actually want to be. Somebody here don't want to be great. This is going in a different direction. Somebody here doesn't want to be as great as they're supposed to be. I don't know how that works out. However, for a majority of the people here, You've done a lot of the work to get through one or two of the steps. It was three things, three hurdles. It doesn't matter if you haven't jumped over any or you coming up on the third one. You have to keep going. You don't have to worry about the lack of recognition. There won't be necessarily people cheering for you. The people that are in your family or your friend group, they may not be the ones that support you on your journey, in your business. They probably won't. But it's some type of fear here that that you'll fall from grace. A lot of people just afraid to shine when you've just been putting your light, just shining your light for so long, and somebody just keeps on coming over and blowing out your lantern. A Taurus is gonna keep lighting that bit back up, but it don't mean that you don't feel a little something leave every time you like another one. I gotta light up another one, and then you keep going and you keep going and you wonder, how do I keep going? Because this got to be God. Because I would have been quit. Triple twos. Oh, that's funny. You just got to keep going. Foot on the gas. All of the illusion of, oh, this is, whatever way you think it is that's not going to work out for you, foot on the gas anyway. Please and thank you. Foot on the gas anyway, because it's something about a Taurus that even when our mind or heart feels something, it's like something else that takes over. I don't know if y'all one of these Taurus that even your lies be true. I know that's a little crazy. You try to tell a lie, but it be true. And you like, that's a whole nother story. I ain't saying I'm a liar. Everybody lie. But sometimes I lie and then it happened. I'm like, did it happen because I said it? Or did my spirit say it? I don't know. Uh-oh. All that to say, foot on the gas. The victory is yours. You might not have the people along with you that you thought you would have along the way with you. Right? You probably won't, and that's okay. Because at one point your favorite food might have been popcorn shrimp. I love to use that as an example because I ate that as a kid, not knowing that those are the shrimp they don't clean. They just batter them up and fry them up. And if you know me now, the germs, I have to forgive Red Lobster for that, and my parents. My mom was allergic to shrimp. Why you even let me eat shrimp? Another story for another day. But let me keep going. Like I said, we ain't gonna be here all day like we be at the church here where I live, where I grew up. Oh, I want to cough. Thank y'all for being here. Like the video. Excuse me. Yes, I'm happy, Miss Keisha. The Hierophant came out reversed. So of course there's us. Pardon me. You got to get real with yourself, Taurus. Because at this point, there's no one else. There's no blame here. I don't even want to use the word blame, but for lack of a larger vocabulary, I'm going to say blame or fault. But there is no fault or blame here. But just to be able to explain it, it ain't nobody else's fault. And you ain't got nobody else to blame. This week, something is going to come in. A lot of things are going to end. But they're ending strictly because Spirit been trying to get you to end it for a minute, baby. And you ain't want to end it. All these major arcana say, get here, boy. Yep. You got to give it up. There is a celebration after this, Taurus, but you got to come in completely authentic. A lot of you will have new methods of doing things because Taurus is can be seen as very rigid. Not only are we the earth sign, but the fixed earth. Okay, we can get anytime the earth moves, it's called a quake. And I don't know too many people that like those. So with that said, there is a strong power to you here, but it has to be reined in. Just like the Cancer card in reverse over here, it has to be reined in. You have to have some direction. And even if your pace changes, you have to have consistency to the pace. It's not going to be, think about if you're on a treadmill and you go to level 5 incline, then one step later you go to level 1 incline and you go to level 3 incline. That would be absolutely crazy. But it's okay to go to 5, run for a few minutes, go down to 3. The thing even do it for you, incrementally. So it's okay to switch it up, but you got to have some consistency in the steps that you're committing to taking. Like the video when you come in, y'all, if you're just coming in. Sorry about my voice. Scroll back to the beginning. Yeah. Oh, y'all, the star came out again. So the second time in 2 readings, if you did not look at the video that's uploaded, go look at it. Literally, the star card came out twice. You got this, oopsie. You got the star here. And the star here. Y'all. These cards fell over too. Hold on. You talking about you are a hope and an inspiration. There are people counting on you. Look at the bottom of the deck, y'all, when I get this together. Oh my gosh. The Magician just fell out. The Devil, but on the bottom of the deck. People are counting on you. Your obedience is required for somebody else to even make it through into this life. Does that seem a little heavy? I feel like that's a little heavy, but that's what they said. Because guess what? It was somebody's obedience that saved your life. Somewhere. That stranger that gave you a bed, or that friend that just so happened to stop by with some medicine when you were sick, or whatever. That child that was born when you, whatever. Somebody's obedience saved your life. So there is a requirement here to renew, to be able to carry that water. Like it says, the water bearer, being willing to bear the water. It's so funny because this card, I believe, it was in the same position last time for you too. It was in your hopes and your fears. See, some of y'all gonna get it, some won't. Hey, some get it, some won't. We all get it. Doesn't matter. It's no wrong answer here. It's just the quicker we do a thing, the quicker we become who we were born to become. You don't want to rush it, because then what you do after you've done what you're supposed to do, you die, right? I think. But so you don't want to rush it. Can you even rush it? I really don't think, y'all, that's a whole nother rabbit hole that we can't go down today. However, whatever path you choose to take, you're still good. You're still good. You're still on the path. Some people will get there a little bit quicker based on their decisions. Some people won't. But the stars align in the way that they do so that we can. You ever just wonder, why do I feel so great today? Or why do I feel so terrible today despite nothing happening? Sometimes it's just where the stars are in the sky for you. So the star coming out twice in this live and twice in the reading that's uploaded. Accept your fate. My biological father was like 6'5" or something. My mom was like 5 feet barely. So I came out 5'2". Now, I didn't know about this man. If you've been here for a while, I grew up with my dad as my dad. And I didn't know that there was another person. My mom's been dead for 25 years, so complete shocker. But all that to say, the stars align the way they're supposed to. Things are unfolded in the time that they're supposed to be unfolding in. And sometimes it doesn't make sense, but it works out always. I mean, it literally, this is 100% money back guarantee. This is one of those things. These are just one of the universal laws, that whatever law it is, I'm not even sure what it's called, but I know that the outcome of it is that it always works out. It doesn't matter what it feels like right now. And that's really the major key. Being able to have some tools in your toolbox that allow you to deal with what's going on right now, because shit gonna happen in this life. Stuff is going to happen in this life that does not feel good. No one guaranteed us comfort. No one did. The job that you got, that you're so happy about, somebody else didn't get that job. So on their end, they crying about it, but you rejoicing it. You rejoicing in it, right? And it's any job that you didn't get, somebody else got. So it's not a matter of good or bad. You this type of person or you that type of person, you being punished. None of that is the truth. It's just the time that it is for you right now. Nobody get mad. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. It's going to be 6:01 and God willing 6:02. And you keep going. So whatever space that we're in, where the stars are in the sky aligning for us, it doesn't necessarily feel good, but it's comforting to know I'm just going through this because it's something that's supposed to be happening right now. And it's not comfortable, but growing teeth isn't comfortable. Growing in a career isn't comfortable. Most growth is not comfortable. Definitely got to trust the process, for sure. Got to trust the process. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, the 9 of Pentacles came out in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles reversed in the Tower. Some of y'all just took this to the extreme now. Be sure if you're one of those people that's a workaholic or you just work just because you don't even need the money. You're just working because you don't feel like you have any friends or people or some type of network. Mommy, can you give me a hug? Yes, you can. I'm almost done. One moment. Okay. Yes. The Capricorn is asking questions. 111. My miracle child. Oh God, I tried for that baby for like 8 years. And then on April 29th, 2021, which happened to be my birthday that year, I remember exactly where I was. Pop that thing so good. Woo, have mercy. And here she is. And got a 21-year-old. Oh, Lord have mercy. God is good. Amen. Amen. So somebody's taking this to the extreme and like being a workaholic to kind of just soothe the pain. You got to face it. Whatever it is, you got to face it. You have to face it. I promise there is no that whole I forget the thing like as a kid over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Over, under, forwards, backwards. I might be mixing up songs. But the only way to get through this is through this. You can't fly a plane over. You can't. Welcome to everybody coming in. Go ahead and run it back. This was real cute for us. It's going to be a good week. We ain't done. We almost done, but we ain't done. And we're going to take a few questions. So if you got a question, if you want to get a question, one question. Overall, Taurus. Like we talked about before, have some balance, have some type of rhythm to the thing. It doesn't have to be one rhythm the whole time, but it needs to be rhythm even to the chaos, if you will. You can have an incline on 5 on a treadmill for 5 minutes. You can have it on incline 3 for 5 minutes. You can have it on incline 1 for 5. Whatever you want. Just have some rhythm even in the figuring out. Because there's definitely something fresh and new coming in. For a lot of y'all, it's going to scare you. And that's just straight up that real-ish. Let me see. What other cards I have? I'm looking for a set of cards. I don't know where it's at. I mean, it's got to be in my house, but I feel like I've looked everywhere. I'm going to come across it, of course, when I'm not looking for it. Ain't that how everything goes? Past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you today. Good vibes. Now, live in the moment. We just had a Virgo new moon. What's today? It had a Saturday. Really kind of Friday. It came in at like 2 a.m. I think on Saturday Eastern. But yeah, peace. There's going to be a decision to release something toxic. It could be, we talked about earlier, some type of addiction. This was a great message. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely. Yes, Miss Keisha. Being willing to release something that's just not compatible with you anymore. Job, friend, family, pants. Okay. A certain food that's been tearing your stomach up, but you just got to have the Haagen-Dazs, and you're lactose intolerant. I might be talking about myself. Who got a question? Anybody got a question? I'm not done, but if you got a question, we're gonna ask, because if you got a question, thank y'all for being here. This is our first, what I call it? I don't even know. Soulful Sunday? Child, I don't know. Sunday service. I think that's what it says. Sunday service. Something to do with trees too. Yeah. Some of y'all, what did Tabitha Brown say? The only thing some people got is the nerve. Somebody gonna have a nerve to reach out this week. All some people got is the nerve. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but they got the nerve. You got 21, which is the world card again. You got 21 and 12. So you could be the 12th of May. You could be the 21st of April. But it says catching lightning bugs, happiness, everyday magic, childhood pleasures, secret wonders, secret wishes. So this is that Pisces energy. Why did I say Pisces? I'm almost done. Oh, because of the Page of Cups. This very first card out, Page of Cups, talks about new, fresh ideas, catching lightning bugs. It's like you having your way this week, Taurus. Because number 12 is whatever floats your boat. This is really a heavy money heavy, even if it's not a, we had King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reverse. I didn't even see this come out. Oh, yes, I did. We didn't have many pentacles on here, but it feels like there's something for some, everybody's on a different timeline, but it feels like somebody is super close to launching something, or some people are just newer in the journey and some people are further along in the journey. Wherever you fall in the journey, this week is definitely a week of releasing that last little piece of whatever you know is holding you back for real, because you really having your way. Whatever floats your boat and catching lightning bugs. I used to love to pretend like I was catching lightning bugs as a kid. I'm from Georgia. I could never do it, y'all. I don't like bugs. My cousin would do it and take them off and make earrings, and I just can't touch bugs. But it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful to just walk outside and see little bugs with lights on it all over the place. And honeysuckle, I can just smell the honeysuckle. But you creating your own magic, Taurus. It's really cute for you, baby. I mean, I'm telling you, this week you can have your way. You can have your way. I used to catch them in Memphis. Girl, Hey, Michelle. I think Michelle is I thought Michelle. Oh, no, Miss Michelle, you're not. I keep mixing you up with the other. I think her last, I don't know. But hey, Miss Michelle. If y'all just coming in, this was a cute little read. Oh, in a jar. I was about to say, baby, because I'm not touching it with you can't come over here, honey. I'm almost done. You can't come over here. You can sit there. Sure. Why my baby doing all kind of sign language and stuff? So I forget what we were saying. But do y'all have a question? If not, we out of here. I appreciate y'all being here. Like the video. I ain't gonna ask you to subscribe, but I will ask you to like it. I'm sorry.
Let me go and get my phone.
Okay. Yep. God bless everyone. Blessings to us all. We got to just keep going. Foot on the gas. It's going to all work out. It's already worked out. Own your awesome and stay humble AF. That's what I literally was getting with this last part too. This last card. Can I help you, ma'am? Can you be seen? Step off here. List 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who's ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake. and be like everyone else. What? What? Hold on. Yes. One moment. Sit right here for me, please. I'm almost done. List 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who's ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake, and be like everyone else with your unique bad self. Maybe I'm not understanding it. I guess these cards are sarcastic because it's saying you're unique, child. Let me not, if y'all know what that's talking about. Let me get another one. Oh, advice for the future. Oh, Grounded Beauty, you asked a question. What your question is? Oh, you sure did? Let me scroll up here. Oh, Grounded Beauty, I see you, sis. And then Miss Keisha. If you got a question, you better get it in while you can fit it in. Have I met my divine masculine yet? Grounded Beauty, yes. You're doing such a great job. Thank you for being patient.
Thank you, Mommy.
Let's see. Oh, I have so much to say about that divine masculine stuff. Let's see. Has Grounded Beauty met their divine masculine? Ooh, you met a strong zaddy, honey. Somebody that's superior. Could be an Aries. Could be just somebody older, an authority figure. If we're talking about yes or no, the answer is yes. And the Queen of Cups. I can't be mad about that. Oh, and look, this is in the wrong deck, but it says vacay. This is in the wrong deck. Oh, and look at the bottom of this one. It says retreat. Okay, married. So I guess whatever you consider your divine masculine, it looks like y'all are real cute together. I don't know if they're in management or leadership, or you are, but somebody's in the healing professions, or they will be, or some type of just creative pursuit. That's real cute. Now, I'm hoping whatever person you they talking about here is the person that you're thinking of. Because wouldn't it be funny if the divine masculine is that dude at the grocery store that ring you up, that always smiling at you? Oh, and advice for the future for you, Miss Keisha. What advice do you have? Oh man, the one like 3 inches too short. I'd be like, Spirit, listen, no shade to the little fellas, okay? Because I don't talk to a couple little fellas, and everybody ain't little fellas, that's little fellas. What I'm saying is, you know what I want. Please don't be funny and have my Prince Charm and be like 5'5" with brown eyes. Yes. Lordy mercy. Go ahead. I'm almost done. Come on, Lord. Let me. Hello. Is it Ada? Hi, Ada, Miss. Oh, that on that deck was Miss Ida. I was thinking something different. Anyway, advice for the future. You were that person. Who was this for? Was this for Miss Keisha? Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Advice for the future. This reading was really strong for you, Keisha, or Miss Keisha, because this same card came out for you or for everybody. I must have put it back in the deck and didn't realize it because it came out. You cannot, huh?
Never mind.
What do you need? You want to put it in your ear? Here, you said it hurt. Is that good? Thumbs up? Okay. This card came out, and it was when it came out, I was talking about like people working too much to kind of cover something up. So this card came out for you, Miss Keisha. Let's see. So the advice for the future is for you to take the initiative. Everything is risky, but it's a gamble when you don't have a plan. It's only like you have to, everything is risky. Everything is risky. But what makes it silly or bullheaded is when you just go into it blindly with no type of blueprint. That's where it gets tricky. So your advice for the future is, first of all, you're going to have to make an investment in whatever it is that you're looking to do, you're striving to do. You have to make an investment, whether that's your time or your money or your efforts or all of them. But still vet the process. You wouldn't just go and give somebody $10,000 to teach you something and they don't have any proof that they know what they're teaching. Excuse me. You got to vet the process. So it's okay to do something that's risky. Definitely it's saying that you should you got Virgo energy here with the Hermit. Yeah, the answers are within. You're only going to find them through self-reflection. Is no one that can give you the answer. No person that can give you the answer. Some people can steer you in the right direction, like we were talking about earlier. And this is literally what I was thinking about when I said the lantern being blown out. Like, because Virgo is known for, in the Rider-Waite deck, is I believe, no, or one of the decks I have, it's not Rider-Waite. One of the decks I have, Virgo is represented by a tortoise, and the tortoise has a lantern on his back, because we know the Virgo goes within, it goes into its shell, but it still leaves the light on for everybody else. And that's how selfless Virgo can be. But if you know a Virgo, you know they be too selfless a lot of times. At least the women. I don't know any Virgo men. I hear bad things about them. I don't know. But either way, your advice here is to go within. The only person that can answer the question is the voice that only you can hear. Yeah. So if you start feeling yourself trying to do what, even if it's not working, you try to feel yourself doing something obsessively, whether it's tarot readings, obsessing about a person, or wanting to scrub every corner, whatever if you feel obsessed about, or just really strongly pulling you.
My ear.
You want to keep it in or take it out?
Keep it in.
Okay. There you go. Oh no! Here, get it. Whatever it is that you're, whatever question you have, the answer is going to be whispered to your soul. Here, come here. But you got to be willing to listen. Oh, Adara. Pretty. Thank you. I should ask the same thing. What, Trail? Ask what? Oh, Virgo rising, period. Okay, I love that for you. What you want to ask, Trail? Let's see. Oh, oops. Like the video, all you gotta do is tap the screen. Literally double tap the screen. It ain't gonna pull nothing out your wallet. Okay. Okay, I'm making sure. So, Trail, if you got a question, go ahead and ask, and I'm gonna move to Jamie. Will I meet Mr. soon? Child. I see the lovers at the bottom of the deck. For Jamie Williams. Appreciate y'all for liking the video. Thank you so much. Look on the community post. I got a schedule up there. I got to learn the schedule, child. Pretty sure it's Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday is for members. It's Sunday, like this, live. Then Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Lord have mercy. Sunday live, Tuesday, Thursday, recorded video, and then we can either do a live on Fridays for the members or a recorded video. Whatever y'all want me to do. I got one member right now, and I'm thankful for her. Okay. It'll grow. Everybody start with one. Will you meet Mr. soon for Jamie? Did something fall out? I feel like something did, but maybe not. Okay. Ooh. I'm just going to read what the cards say. There's a need for you to put your guard down first. You got the 7 of Wands here. The answer is technically no, but it depends on what you consider soon. If you're talking about like today or tomorrow. But it's also relative to the work that you're willing to do, the work on yourself that you're willing to do. And if you, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we were talking about accepting our fate. Accepting our fate. The will of God, if you will. That WILL that everybody's looking for. In my life, it don't have to be the same for everyone else, because God's spirit, God or spirit or whoever you want to call it, speaks to everybody's soul individually. But for me, I have found how astrology has allowed me to accept the fate of my life. The things that have happened in my life that when I had no clue about astrology, and I go back and look at it, it's like, what? So it's about me accepting the fate of my life. It's certain things I just do not have control over. And for Taurus, that is one of the hardest things to accept. But it's really the only way to make it out this thing alive. So before you find your Mr. Yeah. 5 of Swords. You have been through a lot of things. A lot of battles that you fought. And before someone can give to you, you first have to give to yourself. And that's real ish right there, Jamie. So the sooner you do that, the sooner you'll meet Mr. Hey, Kendra. Okay, Trail. What's up with Trail's future? Holy Spirit, what will you allow us to see? Thank you to everyone that liked the video. Like I told you, this don't make no money, y'all. So just like the video, please. It lets somebody else see it. You feel me? Trail said his future, or is this a guy picture? Okay, Trail. You never know these days, Trail. You got the 5 of Swords. Resolving of what? Uh-oh. Oh, you feel like they owe you one. Who is they? Ooh, Trail. I get a lot. I don't know if you drink or somebody in your past drinks, like one of your parents or your grandparent or somebody you grew up with. You feel like somebody owe you one. You feel cheated out of something. Giving me, I'm reading it. And I know how to fight, so it feels like you want to come to a resolution, or you're coming to a resolution about feeling shortchanged in the past. The advice on that is what, Spirit? Because even God can't change the past. Look, you say, I want that shit still, big. Justice came out again. Trail. Oh, Trail, you are hilarious. He said, fuck all that. Get here. Okay. He say, for real. Heck, that is fucking hilarious. Oh, goodness. This is the thing. The same karma, if you will, that you're hoping other people get, you got to get some of that too. Right? There's been something, like they say, we're the villain in someone's story somewhere. Everybody that knows us is not singing our praises. So if you want grace to be given, you got to be willing to give a little bit, child. You got to be willing to give some. I'm so tickled at you right now. This is so funny. Because I be feeling like this sometimes too. Like, yeah, all that love and light be cute, but nigga, excuse me, I need my lick back. However, that lick only lasts. What's the how many licks? How many licks? The Tootsie Roll, the Tootsie Pop. Let's give it a break real quick. Just listen to the one. And the Tootsie Pop. How many licks does it take till you get to the center? Eventually, the sucker ends though. So that lick back, it feels good while you're licking it, but it's not sustainable. So your advice here, you gotta let the divine one handle the light work, my friend. Because, soon to be ex-wife and fam. Wow, yeah, legal matters for sure. The justice card came out twice. I'm gonna get one more for you, Trill, just because. Shout out to the fellas, man. You know, it's mostly women on the channel, but guys usually not willing to come up and ask. Okay, you took it out. You got the Magician. It came out reversed ish. You got to watch your back too. It's not in any fear. It's just in responsibility. The word responsibility or responsible means you're able to respond. You're response able. Oh, ma'am. You can't come back here. You don't have on enough clothes. My baby just like me. I don't be having nothing on it out. But you can't be on the camera with no clothes on. She got on headphones or earmuffs and panties. Lord God. Ayan, just relax. I'm almost done. I really need you to be quiet. You've been doing so great. I'm almost done, I promise. And then you can record your own video. Okay? Okay, so shh. Did the card come out? Magician. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Hold on. Don't speak. Yes, you can get one. Look what she asking for, y'all. This a message for anybody in here. Look what she asking for. I got some fake money. She asked for it. There you go. You're welcome. Do like the old folk. Okay? My billfold. Let's see. Okay. Shh. You got the Magician. Yeah, here we go. The Magician reversed. Do you hear me saying don't speak right now? Sit down right here. You're okay. You can get your dolls and everything to play with. I'm almost done, I promise. Don't let nobody play you off the okay? They're gonna be people that's trying you. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be smarter than this. You have to be wiser. You have to actually think about what you're gonna think about. You can't just fly off on a tangent or have an emotional response. It has to be something that you think about beforehand. We ain't talking about nothing premeditated. Okay? But what we are talking about is kind of think about the games that somebody might have played typically for you. It doesn't mean that they're going to do it again, but just in case they do, you kind of like, okay, I see the pattern. I'm not going to fall for this because it really is silly. Ayan. Seriously. Yeah, you got to be wise. The emotional response is not the right response. I hope that helps. Yep, get it right. Esoteric. Let's see. Most people that have said I'm the villain in their story were actually the villain to me. Just keep moving. The truth will always be revealed, and it stands alone. Period. It don't need anybody to fight or argue for it. Welcome back. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody's question. We out of here, y'all. Adara, did you have a question? I'm making sure, Ayan, you're knocking the thing. Oh, hey, Megan. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I hope it helps. Y'all, this was cute. Watch the video from the other day. I think I uploaded it. Oh, any insight? Okay. I uploaded the video 2 days ago. Was that Friday? I don't remember. I think it was Friday. Take a look at it. Some of the same cards came out. Let's see. Any insight for Adara? 9:15. That's my homegirl birthday. It's 9 people in here and 15 likes. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So some type of teamwork or shared goal. The need to pool resources, pool energy. Yeah, making a decision. I don't know if you're making a decision on where you were going to move or like some type of just internal thing that you've been the devil. I feel like it's a materialistic bug. I don't know if that's true about you. You cannot come over here, dear. You don't have on enough clothes. I'm going to hug you in a few minutes. This is my last. Let's see. Can you pull for me anything that comes up? I sure can. Yep, you can. You got 3 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 2 of Swords. So in this order, wait, no, out first came the 3 of Pentacles. So this is creating a blueprint. This is, hold on, y'all. I had to do that Black Mama lip ball. If you don't, from the church pew, if you don't sit your mother. Thank you. Ayan, stop with all the drama. This girl need to be on somebody's stage. Ayan, relax. I told you multiple times to sit down, and you started kicking the phone or the stand with this. You have to learn to listen. All that I will not be manipulated by a child. Because there's nothing. I didn't curse at you. I didn't yell at you. I just told you to sit down.
You made me sad.
I made you sad. I'm so sorry to make you no, and that's a sign for y'all. Can't nobody make you nothing. Do you want me to talk to you again? Relax yourself with the drama. Everything is fine. I told you to stop and you didn't. You should really be asking yourself why you didn't stop when I said it nicely.
But you didn't yell.
I didn't yell. I couldn't yell because my lips were so tight. I ain't yell. You just don't like what I'm saying. So relax yourself. You've done a great job up to this point. Relax. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles is about, and that might have been a word for you. I don't know. But you got the Hangman here and the 2 of Swords. So there's some type of refusal to see. Oh, you're pulling those as well? Oh, you're a Capricorn. That's why the devil came out. And look, and my baby is a Capricorn, who I'm going off on right now. It's meant to be. Let me see. Yeah. Just decisions. But it requires a surrender. It is going to be something you might have wanted to do by yourself, but I get the feeling that you are used to having your own, and that's still fine, but there is a requirement for you to be able to collaborate with someone in the future. If you want to go to the next level, it requires collaboration. It just has to be that way, at least for this time. It doesn't have to be that way forever, but it's got to be that way. You got to accept that you're going to have to make a decision to see things from a new perspective, and that's just that on that. Oh. Wow, Trail. Wait, where did it go? All right, y'all. That's it for now. We out of here. I'll catch y'all Tuesday. No. Yeah, Tuesday. Sorry. Ooh, that's so creepy to crack your neck like that, ain't it? Oh, my gosh. But I love you, Taurus. Thank y'all for being here. I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful week. Tell me about it. What's this? Oh, you're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace. Trail, email me, honey. I want to know the tea. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, Megan. Thank you, Megan. You better speak up for your rights. Megan. Could never forget about you, Megan. Megan, let's see what you even asked, Megan. Hold on. Let me go back up. Can you pull for me to anything that comes up? All right. Megan. First card out, 9 of Wands. Woo. Girl. Take a deep breath. You are so near. Oh, but you could feeling tired. The wounded warrior. Let's see. Ooh, but it's coming. Look, you got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You are so close. I think about that old meme where it was like the view of two little characters, like cartoon characters, if you will, and they were chipping away underground, and one was one strike away from the gold on the other side, but he just gave up. He gave up, and it just it's just that's what I'm seeing right now. The testament to that last strike, that last attempt. It's like I trade options. I have a full-time job, but I make a little money trading options during the day sometimes. And there's a certain point. It looks like all these graphs on the chart, like the chart just looks crazy if you don't know how to read a stock chart. But the candles mean something. And there's a certain point where it's a sweet spot where you can get in right before the play, or you can get in too early and lose too much money before the play takes off in your direction. What I'm saying is everything has a sweet spot. There's always one more strike before. There's always one more second before the thing happens. Like before you get that call about that place you want to go, or that thing you want to have, before you got the call, your phone wasn't ringing. Because you got to put these back in your ear. Here, you don't want it? Okay. So here. There's one more strike before. We're going to have to turn it down low. Here, get on the bed. There you go. Go up there. Excuse me. One more strike before you strike gold. Oh, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. All the determination, but you see, I just said work it. It's been work, and it will be work. It will continue to be work. But your perspective, your positioning, your perseverance, the power of that P. You hear me? Hey! It's going to make it feel even better. It's beyond just money for this time. It's legacy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Something big. You might be the one in your family that maybe was a scapegoat. I don't know. But you can't give up. You absolutely cannot give up. I love that. I love that for you, Miss Megan. M&M's, just sweet. Okay. I love that for you. So yeah, I'm make sure I ain't miss nobody else. Oops. You're absolutely welcome, my friend. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I hope to see y'all Tuesday. Look at the post. What's it called? What's the post called? It just say post. Community post? Community post. Look at the community tab for the little schedule that we made. Give me some suggestions if y'all have better days, or if you want a specific thing. Because I'm using my gift like I told y'all in the beginning. If you were here, I'm going to get all the money on. It's going to be fun, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to use all of my gifts. I ain't going to just keep working for the man. So, yeah, I do this for love. I do this out of love, but if a couple of dollars come in, I ain't going to be mad about it. So I love y'all, Taurus. I hope to see y'all soon. Have a wonderful week. See you later. Peace.